welcome to your vibe. All right. Alright, we're gonna have some fun today, guys. But we're gonna let this warm us up. Still getting the game rolling. Hang tight. Had to update my graphics driver, you know. Let the vibe take you. Alright, let's get the show going. Alright. Big breath. Here we go. All right, guys. It's been a while. 24 hours since we went out there and hung out. I'm gonna play some dubstep today and just go for it. Gonna get ourselves ready to roll here. All right, moving to the live scene, everybody. Let's do it. Just getting started. You can see I still have a legend spawning up here. We got our first visitor of the day. Doesn't really surprise me, but it really does hit me in the right place. Thank you, buddy. We're just getting started, and I don't think I'm gonna get started with Sidewinder. I don't actually. Welcome, Crabbleman, to the show, everybody. And I've been thinking a lot about Sidewinder. I think we need to rethink Sidewinder a little bit. It's more like a curse. You know what I mean? Because I don't want it to interrupt our time and fun together in game at all. And yet it's this wonderful big trophy that I'm proud of doing. And I've really advocated as a player for people to fish for this fish. So I'm going to give it a half hour, at some point. But I'm going to start my day with a couple of runs towards each reserve, and we'll do the Sidewinder stuff last. But welcome to the show, Crabble Matt, always. So yeah, yesterday I hung out with him and we did some more golfing. And god damn it, gosh, you guys, he's just surpassing me so fast. So I thought I was up in my game by going to Pro-Am, right? Here, let's just do this. Let's just do this as it should be done. Because he was already playing on Pro when I got there. God damn it. And so I didn't have anything ready for him, and he was already out putting me. And, we were just having the funnest time because we keep playing these hole-in-one courses. And it was the greatest unwind. So, yeah, man, I can't tell you how much of a great friendship this has become for Bestefar. So thanks to Crabble Man. We're having so much fun. Anybody would see that when the T and I are together, we're just giggly. We're giggly like little kids with little toy trucks. It's fun. Now, I want to say hello to everybody that's getting on because I appreciate you guys so much. Like Whiskey Niner, it's been a while, buddy, and I know I want to play Snow Runner with you so bad. I think I have possibly a third and possibly a fourth person ready to go on that. Yeah, small round of applause. I'm not going to say who they are because I haven't committed to anybody. But yeah, Whiskey Niner, it's good to have you back. I'm glad you're hanging in there, man. You're so awesome. Thanks for getting on, my man. You're the best. Been a while since I've seen you, buddy. I've upped my show game a little. Like, look at this cool little intimate little moment. Yeah, anyways, back to the live show. So what we're going to do is we're going to fish for a little while today. We're going to jump into, let's just do Golden Reserve first. And I'll let, I've had the fortunate, a lot of players have been jumping on with me, guys. And it's been really great because it's letting me fish with y'all. And it doesn't really matter if we get Sidewinder, but he's up. And, I've really changed the focus of my show towards, helping new players, hanging out. It's super chill, super chat, and making sure that, it's hang time. Anyways, we'll get about just in case, because we like looking at that thing. I know. Dude, it's awesome. It's big orange. Now, yesterday the challenges were a little funny. And I know where to get Sauger, so that would be easy. This one used to scare me, Sauger, but I know what we're doing here now. But I'm definitely not going to take a crappie or the walleye, because that means fishing at night. But I can get walleye and Sauger together, FYI, everybody. 30 kilograms isn't a big deal. Green sunfish, never. Never. So it looks like the easiest thing we can do here is get weight and bronzes and then go for those Sauger. I'm going to take feedback on that. Before we go further, just to see if anybody's going to fish with me too. So let's just hold on just a moment. I need to bring up my stream manager. Let's do that. Let's make sure that my silly ads don't run over the top of everybody. And we'll get ready to get the show started. Thanks for jumping on, everybody. You're so awesome sauce. Better than ketchup. All right. Here we go. Our first round of ads. So timed. So perfect. 9 seconds from right now. Hang on with us. We'll be right back. Okay? All right. All right, everybody, coming back to you live is Bestefar. He doesn't know what he's doing, how to switch his screen. You know, a little bit crazy, but he's super handsome. He's super handsome. He's got really nice hats. He likes to fish, and he'll outfish you. He will, because he's a little more tenacious than most. And you know, it kind of occurred to me maybe we should take our challenges before I get in the boat, but I needed to do something, because right at the commercial break, we had someone join the show. Welcome to the show, DJ the Killer. All right. So we got a bunch of us on now. What we're gonna do is, since I didn't get any notes on, you know, what to go fish, let's turn down the Streamlabs just super low for a little bit while we get our shit together. We're gonna take that 2 sauger because it's super easy, super easy, super easy. And I'm tempted to take the walleye bronzes because they're in the same place as the sauger. And it lets us fish for a fish type, right? Instead of just being lame and fishing for weight or bronzes, right? So I'm apt to do that as a player now. It's more interesting to do this than fish for weight. Screw the easy. Yeah. We're going to go get ourselves a big walleye. I totally laid the groundwork for that. That was perfect. That was so fucking perfect. All right. Anyways, that made myself laugh. And honestly, the 30's not a big deal. That's obviously a couple of lake trout. So I'm more apt to just get some more fish, right? We'll just get some bronze and call that good. Now, one of the fun things I think that one of the unknown things about sauger, everybody, is that they're kind of misnown. It says redworm here as their bait of choice, and it's really not at all, guys. If you do that, unfortunately, your hook size is 6 at the smallest because of the limitations on the bait. And then that puts you at golds or better on sauger. So, yeah, what you got to do is fish with minnow and bring that hook size back, and you can just catch more sauger. So I'm just throwing that out there as a quick tip. Quick tip. I know it doesn't matter. Helps you. Yeah, it helps you. So what we're going to do with the walleye, by the way, because they'll bite on the same sort of thing, right? Like, don't they just look like brothers? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is me at the eye doctor. Cover one eye. Tell me what it is. Oh, I don't know. Sauger. Walleye. Sauger. Walleye. Right? Did anybody have that experience? But it was more like this way, I don't know, this way. Anyways. Stevie entered the show, everybody. So, I didn't get to talk much with Stevie yesterday, but he and I had the same exact conversation as we're about to have right now, which is, first off, I sigh, right? But it's, where's my Norway challenges? Oh, Stevie, I know, brother. Anyways, the other good news, at least, is that Stevie has been made a VIP in my realm. Oh, it isn't funny. It's this one. I love you, buddy. I wanted to make sure I could see when you chatted. So I made you a VIP. So I can make sure I'm following up on what you tell me, because I really do take what you say seriously. And even though it's Scottish and you have a lot of flair to it, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. You know, brother, I love you to pieces. Anyways, welcome in. Anyways, that's what we're up to. I don't know where the challenges are, so I started with GRR. All right, now, and I at least took this. So, look, guys, leeches, minnow. I played that little game, right? Like walleye, sauger. Look at the leeches, minnow, everybody. Okay, you with me? So I really think if you take leeches, minnow out, you fish yourself a little bit bigger than, or smaller than a 6. I can catch walleye and sauger in the same spot. That's why this is a good challenge set for GRR. So if you're taking those together and then add bronzes, you can really whip this out pretty quickly today. So I think all I need over here is sturgeon and quantity for the weekly, so I can fish sturgeon another time. But we've got that in our back pocket. So where are we going to fish for these guys? In my realm, I come right over here to the Ruby area, and I like to fish for them right over here, right where we get Big Larry. Right? Check it out. I even left marks here to remind me to come over here and get these done here. So if you're TV Giant, you're right in the spot, right? Anyways, we'll fast travel over there. I think I've got everything I need. I can use my 10 kilogram rod. We'll reconfigure it as float. We'll probably put like a 7, 8, or a 9 hook, not a 6, not a 6. And let's see what we got, right? Let's see. So let's reconfigure this real quick so I can have one of the floats. We don't need this to be floated, so let's just configure our stale back as pull with a popper and just leave it in place, and then we'll come back to my little brass monkey, that funky monkey. Does anybody get that shit but me? I don't think they do. Anyways, that's all right. I do. I know all about you. All right, back to float. Oh no, Stevie, a gold one too. Man, I would never take the Sunfish Quest. So that was really, really ballsy on your part. I just don't have that in my bag. So greenfish, black crappie. There's a number of them that just evade me. That would be one. Would be the sunfish. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. All right, let's reconfigure this guy for float. And this is my little 10 kilogram rod. So I've put, this sweet little ruddle plug on there, which is plenty strong for 10 kilogram, right? I could get away with less. And kept it cute with purple. And what I'm going to do now is go back to my bag. I need something bigger, smaller than 6. So let's go. Notice how I have all these nice hooks now for bigger fish, which is neat to see. I just need to make some space now. Let's just throw a 6 on for the time being, and I'll go grab a hook. All right, we'll come back to that. Here we are. I do wish that I could, have a 7-Eleven at every outpost, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need a pack of smokes. I mean a Snickers bar. Yeah. Hooks, right? Like I need to get in the 7 and the 9 and get them in here. Notice how I had the 9 rigged. I should have saw that. I would have just kept it. But I'll take the 7 instead, and we'll use that. This is probably on my bass rod, and let's just quickly go take a look. Oops. Hey, there you go. Yep, it is. So, I'm not fishing with that 9. I'm going to fish with this 7. I don't know. I'm a little bit torn. Part of me wants to put a 10 hook out here for this bass rod and just leave it there forever. And I say that because I always fish with a small hook because I'm catching whatever comes on this little rod. It doesn't matter so much. But I went with the 9 for other reasons. So let's just take the 7 and we'll call it good. And while I'm at it, it would not hurt to check that I've got the lures in place. I would love to see that gold stonefish, Stevie, if you actually have a picture. I think you probably do. Alright, I like gold play too. I just wish he was give and take, you know? Give, take. My ideas are fucked. No one listens. I proved that. How's that? That made me chuckle a little bit. Alright. Now, I think you can fish anywhere in here because they're all along this little coast, right? I pretty much think you can go anywhere in here for these. So, give yourself a little breathing room, though. You don't want to get too deep in the water, obviously, because you'll scare them off. So it doesn't hurt to just be in a boat and cast near the shore. But let's just get ourselves rigged up. Make sure we're good. We'll throw that smaller hook on. And go back to leech or minnow, right? And I'll bet you we even get burbot. I don't know. We'll see. It's nighttime, right? And that's why I say that. All right, let's get the rod in the water. It doesn't matter if it's totally deep or not. And I do short cast because we're right by the shore. And I've even been known to bring it in like this, you know, 2 feet from me, just so that I can see the strike because I don't have the strike indicator going. And that's where we are, everybody. We're now fishing. Let's go. Let's go. All right. And I know it took me a while, but, you know, I had shit to do. Here comes our first hit. Looks like a wally. Bam. Bam. Fish on. All right. There it is. A big wally. I mean a bronze. All right. And that's how it's done. Quickly, quickly. Let's do it. See how that hits against three of those quests. I love it. So what are you up to today, Crabble Man? If you're still out there, fish on, I'll point out. Good to see you out there. You guys should definitely watch. If you're a viewer of my show or watching my content, man, you should be asking yourself, how can I watch Crabble Man golf? Well, you need to watch a stream with imBestefar so that your stream shows up on Crabble Man's Discord, and then all of his people watch it, and then they all already know he's a fucking good golfer. Yeah, quickly beginning to take the golfing realm by storm. Scrabble Man! Oh my God. Right? Like, we're having so much fun. I gotta stream some of it, is what I'm saying to y'all. Because it's fun. We're having a good time. So we'll be doing some of that hopefully on stream soon, but I don't just throw them under the bus. You know what I'm saying. Look, there's a cute little guy right there, right on the shore. Oh, he's just adorable. Let's put him in a fish tank. Anyhow, this has been a pretty good spot. You just come here, throw it in the water, and wait. Everybody, a good friend of mine and fellow streamer Osby had just entered my reserve. Might have a chance to say hi. Super good friend. Not getting anything. Quickly move it in a little. See if we can get something a little closer to it. So there was this one day, this was when J Whiskey was just starting. And he came out here with some rig up that was catching golds one after the other, and it was awesome. Um, we should try that at some point because it was pretty funny. Because he caught like 20 golds in a row. It was awesome. That means he was, float fishing with, like, say, a 6 hook or better. And he was getting gold saugers. But they're not here. You can see, so nothing's coming for it. So don't wait around. Move. Move. It's that simple. Fucking can't wait forever. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Nice largemouth bass. Just got caught nearby. That's nice. I love a good bass fish. Oh my gosh. I think I'm seeing a lot of crappie in the water as well as this nice walleye right here. Walleye won't give you a tickle bite. Notice how he just smacks it. And they can get pretty good sized. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Doesn't hurt to fish the other side for a minute. Look at that nice water. Wow. Sorry, Bestefar's just mesmerized. He can't do anything right now. Except for catch fish. Yeah, that sound. Man, I right click. I'll be dreaming at night and I'll be right clicking. That's how it is, man. I love this game. Yeah, there we go. So there's the first sauger now on that minnow 2. See, so I think there's value in casting across the horizon, right? The hits are pretty quick, and I don't feel like there's a limit to where I'm finding them at all over here. I think I'm going to put on rock and roll, though. I am. I'm going to put on rock and roll. Dub. Oh, hey, get that fish. Hold on one moment. Got him. Yeah. Studley. Studley. All right, now. All right, sorry. Oh, I love that asthma of those dots, though. It's just mesmerizing. Oh, sorry. Fish on. Cute little sauger. Let's get that music up. Let's get that music up a little. Here we go. Come on. Just a little. You can handle it. You can handle it. Oh, no bait. Did you just see that? No bait attached? Holy shit, fuck. Well, I've got leeches. How many do I have? 47. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough. Bestefar had a small momentary panic. Apparently I fished all that. I had a massive stack of those minnows. I must have used them when I fished them last. Anyways, that's funny. Hopefully we'll do just as well. And we're lucky that leeches and minnows are both preferred for sauger and for walleye. I swear they're like cousins. Yeah, I think it's funny. I do. Because they look the same. One has spiky fins, one doesn't. Bam! All right, fish on. Thanks for hanging on, guys. We're gonna fish for a while today. This is a fun little fish off too, because I'm just going for a specific species now. And they both are here. And they actually both take the same bait and lure, so, you know, hook type, so. And it's been fun already. So when you can't do your challenges in Norway, oh my God, woe is imBestefar. I'm gonna end up going over there and there won't be anything for me to do. Hopefully that won't happen. No leeches, drawing nothing over here. And if I don't get anything on leech, I'm moving quickly right back to the 7-Eleven and picking up a pack of smokes, you know what I'm saying? A pack of minnows. Marlboro minnows. Oh, look at that big wally right there. Let's pull this in and see if we can get him to take it. Look, he did. See that? That's pro. That's pro. Bam! That's how it's done. Looks like he's pretty good sized. Yeah! Alright, here we go. Here we go. There you go. Nice big silver walleye. No problem. Take that all day long. I'm hoping we can get some sauger on these, right? Like, I don't know if we will or not. Looks like there's a little guy coming, though. Look, that does look like a sauger. Bam. Fish on. Little silver on the leech right there. Look, it's so active. Another one coming in right there. Bam. And they're little too, right? So it's easy to bring these in. So it's quick fishing. And that's a good looking little walleye right there. Yeah. All right, let's kick this one forward. Welcome to the show. imBestefar's hanging out with y'all. We're doing challenges right now. The infamous sauger. There we go. Fish on. Right now we've just got walleye left to do because I'm pretty sure I've nailed the saugers down. Yeah, they're easy. Only needed 2, right? So if we look at the challenges now, they were done early, and I've just got this left, and we already picked up bronze, right? So this was the way to go for today's daily being easy, especially if you come over here with like a 7 hook and leeches or minnows. This one little spot will do the whole thing. Tip of the day. Yeah. Just trying to help everybody. Love you. I do. I love you. You guys are fun. And it's fun fishing too. I mean, get yourself with just the smallest little rod would do this work down here. Although walleye will definitely spool you if they're large. A gold walleye would do really good work on you. I don't know this to be a diamond spot or not, I'll be honest. I'm going to put a 6 hook on after a minute, and we'll see how that does, just out of curiosity. But let's get our quests done first, because that's going to limit what we can catch. Anyhow, welcome to your Tuesday morning, everybody. Bestefar is feeling really, really good physically today. Coming off a good hike 2 days ago. Ready to do some more. Look at that. The sauger's just coming in here. This is such a good spot for sauger. See, they're just everywhere in the water I look, too. Seeing a lot of walleye in the water, too, right? So, I mean, it's just a good spot. And I'm floating near the top of the water so I can see the strike. Here comes another one right there. Bam, fish on. Ooh, look at that. Big diamond perch caught. Almost 4 pounds, three pounder. That's big for a perch, obviously. All right, what's left? 4 bronze walleyes. So now what we could do, if we want to strip out some of the sauger from being caught, we just up our hook size. Because walleyes will run a little further. But it's all good. There's plenty of fish. It's plenty of fish, everybody! Haha! Anybody get the reference? No, of course not. No. Sauger. Sauger. All right, we're up in that hook size. We're gonna go to 6. And it wouldn't hurt to go to red worm now, because now we meet the hook requirement. Let's do it, because that's the primary bait, yo. All right. Okay. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hanging loose with Bestefar. Here's our ads. We got to run, everybody. Be right back. See, there's a walleye right there. Good sized walleye right there. It generally means if he's not going for it, somebody else is. But he did go for it. See how long that took, everybody? Totally worthwhile experience. There you go. And he's heavy. There you go. All right, everybody, back to the show. So obviously those ads crept up on me. Sorry about the quick intermission there, guys. It's never my intention to throw y'all under the bus. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go. Come on. Pull it in. Slightly bigger hook size. Anyhow, everybody, hope your Tuesday is going kick ass. Bestefar's laying waste to the Golden River Ridge, if you will, reserve challenges. 2 more fish, and they are done. Let's go. Here comes a fish. This does not look like a walleye. Looks like a little sauger. Here we go. I was incorrect. Walleye it is. One more to go. Super easy daily challenges today. And then, you know what we should do? We should like throw... We're going to check that hook chart. That's what we're going to do right now. Here comes a nice fish right there. Bam. Looks like a big walleye right there. Or a bass, maybe. Look at that, a big bass, everybody. That was a huge bass came in for there. Check it out. It came right out of nowhere. You know I love bass. They're awesome. But he's got no hope of going up against a 10-kilogram rod. None at all. And that went really well. Like it. I like it. Because that was a surprise. I'm out here fishing for walleye, and the bass hit is way different, right? The bass swoops in and just hits it hard. So you knew you had something different on than what you were already fishing for. But see, it just goes to show the bass likes that hook no matter what. Size is right, and it'll eat a red worm, yeah, all day long. I can hear the mine. It's like the train's going by and there's no train. Kind of spooky. Anyways, Osby is a good friend and streamers in my zone. I regularly watch Osbia's stream. AUSBIA. She's been on my stream before and just fished with us too. So, you know, and they hail from Australia. So that's cool. Anyways, I think we nailed it, didn't we? We did nail it. See, so we've got them done. All I really need is sturgeon. So we're gonna go get sturgeon right now. We're gonna go get sturgeon right now. It's nighttime. So I'm gonna show you guys where I do that. There's a couple places. This is one, and this is one. And all we need is an 8-spinner. Because they'll take a spinner, and I meant spinner bait, forgive me. An 8 spinner bait will catch them. All right, so let's catch them on that second rod though. First rod's a little small at 5 kilogram, but the 10 will do just fine. Use the Ruddle Flug and we'll fish not a 3 but the 8. And let's get that in the water. How much time's left in the day? We've got about 5 hours to catch them. Let's go. And I hope we can just slay them, right? Like I don't know if they'll come in or not. That's kind of a good question right now. This is part of my weekly now. We'll give this a much bigger cast. And let it sink down to the bottom and bring it in. And I think we'll be successful here. It occurs to me though, I've never really specifically kind of fished for shovel nose. They just kind of keep coming up when I fish for bass on the spinnerbait when I'm fishing near the transition of day-night. And that's how I ended up with them. That's how I ended up with my diamond. Bam. See, right there, there's one. Right there. Bam. Shovel nose silver, right like that. Old man knows where to go. Old man knows where to go. Not saying there aren't other places. Anyhow, hope you're all having a good day, everybody. Bam. Fish on. Oh, nice. O-rid. Cute little bronzy right there. Oh, he's adorable. I did expect that the shovel nose would be bigger, but you know, we'll get some of the other salmon, or you know, not salmon. Forgive me. Maybe the larger salmon. Excuse me, not salmon. Sturgeon. Best part. We'll get the bigger sturgeon varieties in game at some time. Happy to have what we have. There we go, and it's working pretty good to just use spinnerbait. I'm pulling them in one after another now. I'm using an 8 hook. Could probably go bigger, but it doesn't matter, right? I just need to bring them in. You can also get them over by that bridge that I'm looking at. I'm by the watermill, by the way. Bam, fish on. Yeah, this is a good spot for it. This is where I told Travelman to come. Hopefully he did as well as I did. I mean, I could hook size myself into gold pretty easily here. I'm looking for silvers and up, and I'm obviously using the only spinnerbait I have that's sizable. The other's a 3, right? Like it's gonna be too big. I need like a 6. Here, let's look at that real quick. Shovel nose, silver's a 5 and up. I'm sitting here on an 8. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go get that. It's a 5 and up, so I need a 5 spinnerbait, everybody. Hey, there's Osbia right there. And here at the store is Stevie. Good to see you, Stevie. Welcome back to the show as always. Good to see you. He's already moved. There he is. right there. Best fisherman right there, everybody. All right, we're here for storage. Let's get that that lure we want. We want, like, did I say 5? I said a 5 spinnerbait. I'm looking for silvers and up. Here's what I'm looking at, everybody. Just making sure you see. 5 shovel nose silvers. Bam. All right, let's do it. 4, 5, 5. Let's put that 5 now on rod 2. Let's get back into the action, everybody. Gotta be timely. Here we are, back where we're going. That's why you get the map all unlocked, everybody. So you can really get going. All right, here we are, rod 2. We got a fully leveled up number 5 spinnerbait. We should get bigger shovel nose now. All right, I gotta clean up my vision now. Bam! I've got windows open everywhere. All right, here we go. Let's roll. Let's roll. There we go. See, it worked exactly as we said it would, right? Put the correct size on and you will properly get the size fish you need. Sometimes you don't have the lure you need in hand and you can go get away with what you're looking for. You'll just get a few extras. So that's all good. That's all good. Yeah. They're on to me, everybody. They're on to my naughty ways. And I want to do it my way. Yeah. That's what the lyrics say anyway. So check it out. Osby right next to me. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Let's give Osby a shout out. First of all, oh, come on, shout out. You don't work anymore? There you go. There we go. Shout out for my good friend Osby fishing next to me right there. Nice of her to come join the show. Anyway, she's probably doing the same thing I am. Looks like she's floating though. I'm trying to pull in the shovel nose sturgeon from this spot, and I'm essentially working on my weekly now. Need to get one in the boat here. We'll see where I'm at on my challenges. So yeah, I've definitely jumped on Osby's stream a few times. I almost did this morning, but I had to take my cute little munchkin to school. All right, less fish in the water with that bigger lure. I'm not even really letting it sink. I could. Oh, that water looks so good in the moonlight, doesn't it? It's a nice chill vibe we got going, everybody. Thanks for jumping on, hanging with me. Bam. They're having a hard time chasing that. That's what's going on. I got to make sure I'm not going too fast. That's the perfect fish. Right there. And I need, I need a bunch of those. I need 11 more. So I'm not expecting to get 11 more by today, because it's going to turn into daytime before long. It's already 2:30. But this is a good spot to come get this done, that's for sure. Bam, fish on. And I slowed my spin from 2 to 1, and these guys are hitting it a little easier. And I'm getting them one after another. Yeah. There we go. So check it out. We just got a good thing going. Got to keep that thing in the water. Got to keep it moving. Let's go. Let's go. That's how it is. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Oh, and he's taking line. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We don't know what this is. Oh, let's go, everybody. This could be ugly. Right? I'm only on 10 kilograms. Oh, this could go poorly. I hope it doesn't. This is going to be the big mystery fish. I'm just messing with that tension now to hopefully hold this thing. Hey everybody, I want to welcome Raiders to the show. My good friend Osby is sitting next to me here, is Raiden from Australia. I have fished with Osby many, many times. Thank you so much for joining the show, Osby and Raiders. I got kind of a unique thing going on. I got smacked really hard on my 10 kilogram rod. I've been fishing shovel nose silvers on my 10 kilogram with ease. And I don't really know what took this thing so hard. I mean, you're seeing it right now. I'm just fighting this thing left and right with a ruddle flug. Right? So I got a 5 strength on a 10 kilogram, getting my ass handed to me here by something. And I'm beginning to finally make some line. We don't know what it is. Let's go. That's where we are. We're having a neat moment on the show because we just got raided. Thank you so much, Raiders. And we don't really know what this fish is, I'll be honest. So it's a neat unknown moment. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, look at that, everybody. That Osby had just pulled something in. Looks like a big rainbow. It is. It's a big rainbow, everybody. Bestefar's making line on this. I haven't seen it yet, everybody. I need to get it in, though. Oh man, this is just killing me. 'Cause I wish I had a bigger rig up. Oh, no worries, Osbia. No worries, I've got a neat one on and I'm just all riveted here. Oh yeah, I'm taking it on him now. Look at that. Look at that. I'm risking it all. I'm risking it all. Yeah! Yeah, let's go. This is a fish fight, everybody. Check this out. Oh, and he got me. So that's how it is, everybody. Yep. Oh. That was risky. That was risky, but that was a really neat fish fight right there. Anyways, cool beans. Thanks for jumping on, all you guys. And I really appreciate the raid. You kind of came at a neat time there. Had myself set up for some action and got spooled. Got spooled, everybody. Yeah. Pretty exciting. Yep. That one gets to just be let go. That one gets to just be let go. It's kind of fun to get one on like that, though. Because you know you got yourself a biggie on when you're big, you're sized well for the fish and something bigger goes freaking wacko on you. Yeah, good times. Anyways, Osbia, what have you been up to? I didn't get to jump on your stream this morning. I did see you get on. How was your stream? I hope everything was cool. Let's see if you can get that Big Daddy on again, too. Sometimes you can tell when you get that big one on, too, before you even strike it, because they take line right away while the strike is happening. You can hear the reel going off. And that's cool. So I got to leave my tension back from 30. That Big Daddy's still in here somewhere. Anyhow, fun show today, everybody. Fun show. We got ads in 4 minutes. 4 minutes to ads, everybody. We're going to take a break in 4 minutes. Give you a little bit of a heads up. And thanks for fishing with Bestefar. We're having a kick-ass day now. We're working on our weekly, and I think the idea here is that we would catch our shovel nose, a few at a time. But we've done really pretty well here, I'll be honest. Got a big one on. Took me about 3 or 4 minutes to break loose. Boy, I'll have to wonder what that was. Because, I don't know, I've caught a big diamond already. Didn't fight me that hard. You know what, I have to wonder if that was like a diamond O-rid trout or something. At least that's where my head is. Because O-rid trout get quite big. Yeah, I'm going to make myself another pot of coffee. And we'll get ourselves ready for the next round. Yeah, that was exciting for Bestefar. Man, I don't know what took that line. Right now, Osbia, I am pole fishing with spinnerbait. And I'm using a 5 spinnerbait because I want silvers and up on shovel nose. So I'm looking for big shovel nose, basically. Because I'm doing the weekly 15 silver shovel nose and up. So I came out here tonight while night was fallen. And it's actually gone really well. I got spooled. I had that guy on as you guys were raiding. You guys came in and I got cut off. It's awesome. Boy, that guy knows what he's doing. It's kind of a dangerous spot to fish, I'll be honest. I should go where Osby is, I'll be honest. Got a little more room right here, right in this gap. But see, you run the risk of the pole. The pole can do some really bad shit to you. So I'll just fish this deep gap here. We got ads in 1 minute. This is Osby to my left, everybody. Again, big round of applause to my buddy. Could have been a pike. Absolutely could have been a pike. Absolutely could have been a pike. Or even a muskie, I suppose, but I haven't seen these guys up here. And it's nighttime. I don't know. You know, you never know. All right. We'll see you on the other side of some ads, everybody. Stay right there with us. We'll be right back. Let you fish with Osby for a while. We are, everybody. Thanks for staying with us. We're back. We're hanging out with Osbia. We got Crabble Man watching the show. Oh, check it out right there, everybody. Osbia's got the Def Nexus rod. Look at that. That thing is awesome. That is a match rod, everybody. It is 4 meters long, and it is absolutely the best. It's the best float fish rod in the game. It's only got a strength of 25, though. So if you're going to use a Steo spin rod, it's definitely kick-ass better. Yeah. Neat. Doing trucking. No worries on the caps, man. I know it's all good. And I just love having you around, man. It's nice having your energy and you're appreciated. Yeah. Yeah. Totally true. All right, let's see if we can get a couple more of these. Maybe we'll get a couple more, even though it's turning into daylight. Yeah, it's helping me. I appreciate the lurk, my man. I do the same thing. I'm always over in your realm. Oh, look at that Big Daddy right there. Yeah. Silver. All we need is a bunch of those, right? So I just need like 9 more. 9 more. But they're hitting that spinner bait so good. And it's not their preferred bait, so I really feel like this is just a good win. I'm lucky I have this 5 leveled up. I don't know when I did that. Because it's a lure I don't use often. I had to go get this out of the kit. It's a 5 spinner bait. Look at that coming in. And that looks like a pike right there. See how much bigger they are? See? I think Osby was exactly right. We got hit by a pike. You see, that even a silver, it just kicks ass on this rod. So I'm not looking for those. You know, I'm looking for the shovel nose. So if I get smacked by a big pike, it's going to break the line. And that's what happened last night. Almost had him though, man. We fought him for a long time. It was super exciting. But notice how the daylight fishing changes the behavior of what I'm beginning to see come up on the same lure. Anyways, welcome to the show, everybody. What a fun day. I admit that I like going to a spot you don't get to fish very often and seeing how you do. Because I'm definitely not fishing at the right time for these now, so my expectations have properly changed. And I don't need these done now. Oh, look at that big trout right in front of me. Throw a few more times. If we don't get anything, we'll move on. Get ourselves some coffee. Too worried about getting hit here. Gotta come back here at night. We did get that weird gold bass in the river. That was so weird. Big gold largemouth bass strikes the river. Definitely still seeing shovel nose in the water right there on my right. But see, I've got to have silvers and up. So if that was a little one. Give it another go. Give it another go. I'm all right. So Bestefar completed a humongous family project this weekend. Oh my gosh, everybody. I'm still raving about it. The painting's done. It looks so good. Everybody's all happy about it. Got a bunch of kudos from my family. They're all like, oh, Bestefar, it looks kick ass. I'm like, right on. Because I don't like painting at all. I don't. Alright, anyway, so that's off my ass. Anyways, with this done, all I have left is these sturgeon, and I'm not going to worry about this. Because, you know, like I said, I got 6 tonight in the time I had. So we're going to move on now. Let's go to the main menu. We're going to head over to Norway, and I'm going to probably throw a tantrum. So get ready. Get ready. The old man tantrum's coming. Get ready. Alright, I expect that I'm left on a roof somewhere. Yep. Oh, look how beautiful. At least they know to put a good sunrise in to make my mood good. Look at how beautiful that water is. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness, this place is so beautiful. Quickly changing time of day, however. I should know better, right? Like the clock's running backwards, everybody. We're reversing in time. Yeah. Now, here's where the challenge is, everybody. All I have is the one, right? Like, do you see what's going on here? I got nothing on weeklies, and the only thing I have for dailies is one choice. All I get is bullhead catfish. Holy shit. Holy shit, tantrum time. All right. I'm just gonna take a moment here. Dear friends in the software realm, Bestefar's begging you. Begging you. The Quest engine was working full on before the release of Evolution. There's no reason it should be broken. That's how I feel about it. Get that shit fixed. We need it. The game needs it. We can't... Hello? So all the existing players don't have anything we can do? Please. Anyway, sorry. You know, just a little bit of a rant. Alright, well, I guess that means we're going to go find some bullhead. And I think I know where we can go. I'm going to need red worm leeches and liver. I think I've got liver, but it's not on me. So let's just check our red worm and leeches. I'm pretty sure I got everything I need there. Red worm 19, leeches 38. That should be plenty. And then these are really quite small, right? When we look at the hook chart for these guys, the channel. Oh, that's golden, sorry. Bullhead. See, 8 is already up to bronze, right? So I need a 6. Although, you know, honestly, I can take an 8 or up. So that 7 is looking really good right now. because all I need are bronze and up. So I'll start with a 7, and they're not that heavy. So let's just use our 2 rod, and we'll configure it for float. And you know what? We're going to go upgrade this to fluorocarbon here in a little bit, because you made me mad. You got ripped off today. There's that 7 hook. And what we'll do is oh, I'm out of, that's right. I need that 6 to get away with redworm. Hopefully this will work, and I'll switch back to the 7 and go with leech if I need to. Let's check that chart one more time. Let's check that chart one more time. See, when I go to 6, I'm getting silvers. So I find it highly unusual, everybody, when I look at the handbook for the fish, right? Help me out here. And the preference is redworm. So I guess what that tells us is if you're going to use the preferred bait, you're only going to get silvers and up. And if you want to be able to catch bronzes, you've got to use leech. Because redworm won't catch bronzes. Because it requires hook size of 6. Right? You hearing me? It's a fucking comedy show. Redworm should be down the line. Just figuring it out for everybody, right? Thinking through it. Gonna use leeches today. I've got 38 of them. Leeches now. Let's just, while we're at it, right? It can go up to 7. Right? And that 7 buys us a lot, yo. It means that I can finally fish for bronzes. Now, where the hell are we going to catch these? Hey, Jay Whiskey. Good to see you jumping on, man. We're having a weird show. And I mean a weird show. We are. Because I can't do challenges in Norway. But, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. I don't mean to complain. I just want to see stuff fixed that was broken, or fixed that's now broken, etc. We're gonna go get some channel catfish real quick. I'm kind of looking where I can go get them. They're up here in this lake. Let's just run up there. Anyways, we're all good. I got done with the challenges over in GRR relatively quickly today. And honestly, they were fun. It was sauger walleye. We caught a spare gold on the process. It's, you know what, bro? It's good to be on. I'm happy regardless. You can't knock me down. Bestefar is lit up happy today. I'm happy to be online. Let's track that lake up there. Right? Let's get up there. So that's what's going on. I'm kind of just trying to do challenges now in Norway. And you know what's going to happen after that, guys? Oh my gosh, I laugh a little bit. But I'm going to spend at least a half hour fishing for Sidewinder. I will at the end of the show. I will. So that's what's going on. Anyways, you know, it's, and I appreciate that it's fucking weird. Let's go. Let's go. I do. I just want there to be stuff for me to go do every day. And I don't mean to speak for Stevie at all. He's in my shoes, though. We're looking for more. Because, see, we're done with our challenges. It's 10 in the morning. Come on, let's go. We want more. You did catch your first legendary, and it was Spielfiend, and you put it in my Discord. So we're going to go have a look at that right now, everybody. Just 1 second. Let me pull it up. We got an ad in 1 minute. Notice I didn't have Discord running, sorry. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do that after our little ad break, all right, buddy? And I'll get us ready to do our fishing. How's that? I'm gonna stand on this rock here if it'll let me. Lets me get out in the water a little bit. All right, let's get that 2-rod busy. Let's put it deep because we are fishing for channels and it doesn't matter. And let's just get it out there, it doesn't matter. And we'll get ready for the next round. We'll see you on the other side. Stay with us. All right, stay with us, everybody. All right, everybody, I think these ads are just messed up. They seem to be taking shorter than they should. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll pull up our Discord. You still with me, everybody? All right, now. All right, so we've had a few submissions. Let's go ahead and get started. I want to pick up yesterday's because they're awesome, because we take a look at Jug of Whiskey, and I mean, it's massive. Massive. But we're going to back up just a little bit. Right to about here. Okay, everybody. Starting right here with my good friend Dennis, we see the big gold Xander. Check that out. Looks like a Def Nexus. It looks like a pure champ. Fish and float with the minnow. Well played, well played. The Xander, love the Xander. Then a very good friend of mine, I showed this on the show yesterday. This is Kill Cam Dan catching his life goal, I swear, right? Oh my God. Well done on this, Kill Cam. He picks up Sidewinder. You're just the man. Let's go. Let's go. Another good shot of it. Let's go. Yeah! He makes me laugh. I love the guy so much. Speaking of Junior Whiskey, let's go. First legend ever. First legend ever. And I'm going to point out, I don't even think anybody knows what reel that is. So you reeled him in hardcore. Look, it took him 23 minutes and 54 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Junior Whiskey. Yeah. And here's the full size. Yeah. First legend, buddy. It just gets easier from here. I do feel like Spielfine is the easiest to identify and find, right? He's not the easiest to bring in because he is heavy, but you did a good job on him. Let's go. Right? Good job. All right, now, look at my good friend Brazener Mine. He's pulling in the big diamond yellow perch. Red worm. Red worm, making it happen, and that's pretty good size there too. Let's go. Then, of course, Dennis coming in with the Diamond Arctic Char. He's up in Lake Australia at that point. That's a 5-spinner, everybody. Almost anybody can afford to pull in that fish. Let's go. You got to get up there, right? That's not a big rig up. All right. Obviously, you can handle the yellow perch too, right? Nicely done. And that's a good point. When we look back, at what Jay Whiskey used, he's saying in chat, when he can afford the heavier line that will, obviously be supported with the full on, the situation will change, and that's totally true. Totally true. You'll just bring him in quicker. That's right. You'll bring him in quicker. Anyways, earlier in the day yesterday, we saw this happen. Good job, Dennis. The diamond walleye. All right. And that's all we got for the show right now, everybody. Make sure you submit them. Bestefar's Discord is available. Just check out the panels on both my YouTube and my Twitch panels. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, now we're just going to fish up the challenges that we have left here in Norway. I'm up here fishing bullhead. I'm at kind of a mountain lake up here at the top. And I did get one on the last intermission. No one saw it. And I forgot to mention who came into the show during an ad cycle. His name is Nordal, everybody. He's a good man. He's my moderator. Give him a big round. He's around. He's on the show. And I'm not sure if you remember, everybody. Let me show you something super, super funny. Because he doesn't realize it, but he does make an impact on the show. And I do like to... Let me show a picture of him. I'm going to have to save it for another time, I think. And I say that because it's a picture of his boots on my head. Yeah, I used it as a thumbnail. I did. I'll bet you guys if I go out there, I'll find it. You want me to see if I can find it? Hold on. Hold the frickin' show for my frickin' picture. Alright. Hold on, everybody. Alright, if we go out to my video producer... Oh, it's not in there. See, I thought it'd be right here. I used this big picture instead. Sorry, Nordal, I thought that was you. I did. I thought that was you all this time. Don't be sad. It's all good. Because I still have the picture. It's in my screenshots. So let's just go get it out of there. Here it is, everybody. It's a picture Nordal gave me the other day that just made me giggle. I was going to use it, right? It's this one, everybody. Even funnier was this one, right? Like I showed this one the previous episode. But I used this one as a thumbnail to one of my shows. I did. Because, he steps on my head and he makes things happen. And he's Nordal and he deserves a big round of applause. Yeah. All right. I did you justice, buddy, because I love you. All right. We're fishing again, everybody. Fishing for the channel catfish. We're throwing out leech. It's pretty small hook size. And hopefully we'll get these banged out. And when we get them banged out, we'll be done. And we'll see what happens. We'll obviously do a little bit of Sidewinder too. Here comes that hit. There we go. Bestefar, big hit. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That was so good. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you so much. All right. Here we go. I kind of feel like Bestefar needs a third monitor. And my video card certainly supports it, but I'm going to be upgrading at Christmas to the latest. Because I'm only sitting on a 1080 right now. And it's handling the load pretty good, I'll be honest. because I've got a good processor and a lot of RAM and good cooling, and I've overclocked the fuck out of it. We've got 3 of 9 catfish, everybody. We're looking pretty good to get this little bit of challenge done too. No problem. We're looking good. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to ads, everybody. Welcome to the show, imBestefar. Sure appreciate you being here. We're banging out challenges. Taking questions if you've got them. Feel free to throw them my way. I'll give you an intimate moment. I will. It looks like this. Hi, sexy. How are you? That's what I'm talking about. Little intimate. Whoa, don't miss that fish, imBestefar. Yeah, we got you. Look out. Look out, man. I won't be getting too saucy with y'all. Almost missed that fish. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, imBestefar has. You guys, I have too much fun running the show. I do. But I'm in desperate need of a third reserve. Yeah, I want more content. Is that so bad? Can't wait to spread my content. That sounds horrible. Well, yeah. Come on, let's do it. 42 seconds to ads, everybody. imBestefar's gonna go outside and get baked. What? Did he just say that? Fish on! Yeah. Good times, everybody. We're just wrapping it up over here in Norway. Good job. Good job. It's all about being properly rigged up, everybody. We've already got 4 in the boat. 4 in the boat. 18 seconds to ads, everybody. We'll be right back. Stay with us! I love doing that for some weird reason. Let's go. Let's go. We'll be right back. Fish on! little catfish just sitting there. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? So adorable. Let's put him in a fish tank. Come on. Welcome to the show, everybody. Bestefar has returned. I returned from outside the Union Safety Hall. No, the inside the Union Safety Hall. And we followed Union Safety Protocol procedures with absolute certainty. Absolute certainty.
No good.
Yep. Just like that. Just like that. Right? Right, Jay? I know you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. Union Safety Hall is a very important aspect of life. What am I doing clear out there? What am I doing clear out there? We're getting a hit, yo. Do you see? Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Fish on. Yeah, we went out to the Union Safety Hall and we were admonishing ourselves of some of the guilt that we have for not coming out sooner. Oh my gosh, I cracked myself up. That was funny shit right there. Yeah. That's called self-fulfilling prophecy right there. Let's go. Anyways, we're 7 of 9. See how quickly these are coming in? I'll be honest. I need to mark this. Because I do like to fish for catfish. It's pretty easy to get them out here. And I know you can do good out here. Let's set that label for the bullhead. There we go. Nice work. I feel like this is definitely a good bullhead spot. I mean, I've gotten like 7 in the last 15 minutes or whatever. It just came right out and got her done. Yeah, the comedy show has landed. Bestefar's ready to, he's ready to pull that line in a little closer maybe. Fish and float. I did sink him down too. I can't see him coming in. Anyhow. So today Bestefar gets to fish until I decide we're done. I think I've got until 3 p.m. at least another 5 hours of personal Bestefar availability. Yeah. I don't know that it'll all stream though. Because I do get to move some furniture. Yeah. That's fun. Well, you're in good shape, Bestefar. Just get a hand truck. I fucking cast Woodfisky on them. Just like Shazam would. You know, and I think Whiskey understands what I'm saying, because that's what happened, right? I spent the whole weekend painting, which is a tedious task, right? Taping, laying down the fucking splat mat, shaking the can, spilling the mat, whatever, doing the painting, can't reach, need a roller bar, just fucking name it. You got to deal with it, right? So he's the same way. He's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to start this task. And then you know how it goes. I'm going to just get her done, because that's how I roll. I say the same thing. You know when I say that, Whiskey? Now you'll really laugh. You'll laugh because I'll be up there waiting for my coffee pot, right? And I'm waiting for that fucking espresso to do its job. Because I use my wife's Nespresso machine when I don't. I French press, by the way. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I French press my coffee. And when I don't have any of that, I occasionally use an espresso. So while I'm waiting for the Nespresso, while I'm waiting, I unload the dishwasher because I think it's one of those, you know, that's how I roll tasks. Here we go. Anyways, it's like that. But anyways, coffee's excellent. You'll discover coffee when you do. Let's go, little bronzy right there. Just gotta wait for it. Just gotta wait for it. Really, honestly, it doesn't even matter where I put these, because I'm getting hits. Look, I'm 8 of 9. Anyways, yeah, I dig coffee, and I don't mind doing tedious tasks when I have small gaps of time between things and I'm waiting on something. So I generally do the dishes and the dishwasher while coffee's boiling, for example. I'll get out my sweet little, I have one of those awesome vacuums, the Dyson, I'll be getting that Dyson out and fucking vacuuming, I sure will. Because I got dogs, and that means I got hair pile. Oh yeah, there we go. So that was probably the easiest. It's easier to get bullhead catfish than it is to get, although somehow that didn't qualify. There it goes. There we go. Again, quests should work, everybody. We want quests to work. There you go. They're broken because of console. That's my expectation. Exposing them on that platform is what did it. Because all the other functionality is unchanged. Oh wait. Wait. See how that is? That's so weird. It makes you go back to and think, is it done? And it is. Yeah, these are just naked. Naked, saucy little bitches. Yep. Sorry. Bestefar got timed out. He timed himself out. I timed myself out. All right, well, let's do this. Because now we're going to go spend a little bit of time with Sidewinder. Yeah. And it occurs to me that we'll probably use the full jig setup. And there's our spawn. Golden Ridge Legendary Fish Active. Oh, you mother effer. Can't believe I talked myself into this action. Get ourselves down here. And let's just get this rod ready. It is already 4-0. It is already ready to roll. Only thing I would change out of this rig up is I would go to 2-0, but that's because I used it last. And part of me wants to have, the big crankbait ready. So I can just drop that in the water and have a crankbait ready for Sidewinder on the 3-0. But it doesn't matter which size. I don't know if you noticed this, but when you look at Sidewinder here now on the new hook chart, he starts at 4. So I could throw a 4 crankbait in there and it would do just as well as the 4-0. Right? And I generally will have a 3 crankbait around and a 2 because I generally like having those around for our dear friends muskies and pikes. Let's go look at those again. But you don't see crankbait in here until you come in here, and notice it's not in here either. So tiger muskies don't take crankbait, which honestly seems a little bit crazy to me that they'll take fucking near anything else. So that's just possibly intentful. Don't know. But when you look at northern pike, they do have it. See? So you're going to get pike on the bottom with the crankbait. So it's a reason for you to keep swim, jerk, spinner, and crankbait, all of them, 2s and 3s and 1s in your bag. Really, that's the only reason I'm bringing this up. So, Stevie, do I have enough to go buy that yet? Let's go look. Thank you so much for bringing that up. Stevie, welcome to the show again. He's basically saying, man, I got 102 slots. He's loving life. I've got the first one, right? We're talking about the souvenir equipment, everybody, right? I finally have some tokens again. I can't get the next backpack until I have 5, more diamonds, basically. So I just need more dimes. And I'll get the next backpack. I think that's the one I need, or is it this one? Is it tackle? Yeah, it's tackle. So I'll just need, looks like 1 dime and I got it. So we ought to go find me a dime, Steve. Where do you think that would be? Where could we get me a dime fastest? If you were challenged with that, Stevie. We could go do that together. It'd be fun if you want to come do that with me. I'd really love the hang as well. Thanks so much for the advice. That's Stevie, everybody. He's saying that his tackle box is massive with the extra ads. I've got the first one, and so I already have a lot of really neat improvements. Like when you look on QT and you're seeing everything in my bag. My backpack's massive. My tackle box is really large now. I'm starting to carry lots of things. But we ran out of a couple of things today. Anyways, I need to pick up what I want to pick up Sidewinder. I'm going to fish for him for a little bit. So I'm going to try. I think that crankbait 3 is just as effective as any of the others. And I'm going to use the big rig up for the other one. So I think I'm really already ready to go, right? I already have this rig up. And I got the Big Daddy. And I got the True, and I got the Big Braided. You know what I want to fix though, guys? I want to get this monofilament out of here. I want to buy what this I'll get 4 kilogram here. I'll get it in fluorocarbon. So let's flatten this rod real quick and fix that, because I got cut off today there. I felt like I could have had that pike. I do. Let's go. I could have had that pike. You saw me fight it. I fought that thing for 7-8 minutes before it cut off. So damn it, I feel like if I had fluorocarbon, I might have saved it. So let's get that. And I don't know if I have it, I'll be honest. Maybe. Look, I do, yeah, I do. All right, let's take that other one out. Let's take that purple out, and let's put in the 4. Right here we go. Oh my gosh, Sophia, are you saying that you miss Sophia, Stevie? Oh, I love you so much. That just makes me do this and this. I love you, man. Oh, it's totally true, and it's super fun for me to hang with y'all and do some giggling. We're just fixing a couple of things in the tackle box. Stevie, one thing I did finally get done, look, I'm wielding 6 rods now. That's a big improvement, and I can't wait till I have 7, because I will add my my large Def Nexus back into the lineup, which is that match rod. You have 7 now. Yeah, good. There you go. And there's no reason you shouldn't, because it makes fishing so nice when you know, you have them lined out how you want them, and they're ready to go. I'll be honest. All right, so let's rig up that rod now. It's right here. Let's get him ready for pull. We're gonna just put the fluorocarbon on, and that's because braided doesn't exist for 4 kilogram. And let's see, this is gonna be shit. It could be anything. Let's just I'll put this 5 back on there. That's what we were doing. We were using it to fish. We were using it to fish. Sorry, the sturgeon, the shovel-nosed sturgeon last night, and that's when this all ended. Now we're gonna go take this number 1 rig up, this number 6 rig up, and we're gonna go spend some time, kind of with the process that Stevie outlined for everybody a while back, a couple of days back now, and that'll be it. So I know Stevie. So here's my handbook. He can see that I'm needing orid, I'm needing walleye. You know, I've got several. Like, I only have a silver green sunfish. Fuck that. Fuck that. So yeah, I got work to do. And that's why I don't have the dimes in my pocket for those upgrades. But, you know, bestefar isn't just freewheeling. I'm moving around. I don't have time to just sit in place and just wait for diamonds a lot of days. And that's why we don't fish for Sidewinder for long amounts of time either. I just don't want to put y'all through that. But I do have a lot of diamonds because I do a lot of fishing. But yeah, I would love to get a couple of dimes because then I could get that that next backpack upgrade is really big, and so's that next tackle box. You know. And it's just a matter of time because I'm out here fishing every day. Every single day I'm out here. It's just lately I'm only getting 2 and 3 hour sessions in, you know. Because there's just not enough for me to do. That I can keep it interesting for 2 or 3, you know. But yeah, all good, everybody. No complaints. Little bit of camera work by bestefar. We're not going to start at that spot. We're going to leave it there. We're going to go fish where Stevie did his. It's only about 100 meters away from it. You can see the span. Yesterday we fished that span really well, I felt. But Stevie's process is kind of like so, right? Where you get up near right up near the water tower, get up here, and full cast, full jig, let it drop. And I do have a purple indicator. I do have a spawn. I know he's in here. Let's go. And we're not going to do this forever. But I have to do it justice. I do. He's here. I don't want to give up on the game working for me too. I have caught him 3 times before. Just got to get lucky. And a lot of times that means seeing him in the water and being able to slow down that thing at the tail end of your run. So I'm generally putting it 2x at the end of the run to keep that from exhausting his ability to swim diagonally up for it at the end of me pulling on it. Kind of doesn't matter though, because you're jigging and it stops in the water. So it doesn't really apply as much when you're jigging as it would if you're using crankbait. Alright, get that jig going. And he patrols this area, so we're gonna just try and cover this ground and just keep it going and hope that he comes to this area, right? It's 10:50, everybody. Gotta check my ads next. Here we go, pull it in. It's hard for me to even function because I gotta hold the spacebar down with my left hand. I can't alt tab, I can't switch to other screens, you know. So I'll do that between casts. But this is exactly how Killcam got him too, and how Stevie got him. So I know it's how it is. I know it will work for us. All right, let me get my screens in check. Got to make sure my ads are good. I see. I gotta be able to see my ad generator. We're 3 minutes and 29 seconds from ads, so let's do a couple more casts. And we've had a really good day, everybody. Honestly, I'm plowing through the quests, and like nobody's business. Get her done. With enough time to do a little bit of fishing for Sidewinder. That's a great 3-hour show. Let's go. Yeah, and what I'm gonna do this off show. I'll figure out what a good plan is for pulling in diamonds, and maybe focusing our effort on just doing some diamond hunting. Like I've certainly done that for muskie. I fished for my dime, you know, like we fish for dimes on salmon just because we love to. We're gonna do that for some of these others, but hopefully not to my hatred. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring anybody down to boredom, which is what can happen for Sidewinder. So, you know, I just don't want to bring y'all down, you know. Anyhow, one of these days, I'm going to get lucky. Hey, Shazam! How are you, man? I'm happy to see you jumped on. We're having a good third hour of the show. Got both sets done on challenges, and we're hanging loose, man. Hanging loose. And, you know, I'm not hating Sidewinder like I used to hate, because I'm limiting myself to 30 minutes or whatever, right? I'm not going to do more than 30 minutes because I don't want it to feel like I started that back a little early. I don't want it to feel like everybody's just sitting here doing fucking nothing, you know what I mean? So we'll see what happens after 30 minutes of this. I might go get some salmon, for example, just to end on that, because I just love it. But no, it's all good, my man. I'm feeling good about the show. I'm just wanting more challenges. The Norway challenges are broke, and it's a little painful because, you know, that's the weeklies broke too, so nobody's fishing down there, you know. So I went over there and I was able to do there's the channel catfish challenge. That's all that's there. But anyways, hey Shazam, I don't know if you've noticed. This is a neat new process for fishing Sidewinder. Not new. It's kind of a combination jig constant that we're doing. And it seems to have worked, obviously. A lot of people are catching Sidewinder now, comparatively. But he's no gimme, right? Like this is my third or fourth hour this cycle spending on him. Total. But yeah, I get loose. I don't have my hand on the mouse. Whatever, I miss the strike. I'm going to scream. But yeah, what are you up to? What you been doing? Hopefully you got spill feed. Hit everybody! Hit everybody! Hit everybody! Let's go! Let's go! I'm playing him. I'm playing him. Let's go! Yeah! Bestefar's gonna get him, goddammit! Yeah! I'm gonna have to do some reps. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Fish on! Fish on! Let's go! I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. Nothing needs happening. There are no big boys in the room, anybody. Big boy. Bestefar's getting spooled meanwhile. Let's work him. Let's work that mother. Sidewinder, you are mine. You are mine. You are mine. My audience needed to see me catch this fish. And you know why my audience needed to see this is because I had failed two cycles worth, right? And Stevie caught him both times, of course. Again, breathing life into us wanting to go do this for the show. But yeah, fuck. Fucking A. Stevie, it was exactly like you said, man. Hey everybody, I want to welcome somebody special to the show. I've got a good friend who hangs with me and Crabbleman over in the UK. He goes by Ghost. He has just rated the show with 3 raters. Let's go, everybody! I've got him. He is on, and I am playing Sidewinder! He's on. I am playing him. Let's go! Let's go! Biggest fish in the game is on right now, everybody. Let's go. Crabs, it was right where we were yesterday. Right? Like, all I did is come on. You guys watched it happen. Sidewinder's on. Let's go. I need somebody to come take a neat picture of Bestefar. Stevie, please come take a picture of me. You know, so I have another picture. Just get right in front of me. So that, you know, you can just take a picture right from in front. And it's going to be a while. So you have a minute. But yeah, Bestefar's got him on. Let's go. Get some of my buddies behind me in this screenshot. Let's go. I want Stevie, Crabbleman. I want all you guys. Come get on the show. Let's go. I want to see you in this picture with me and Sidewinder, especially Stevie, because we're doing it the way Stevie has said it should be done, and I executed on his process identically. It's just a matter of luck, guys. Anyways, I'm bringing him up. He's coming up. Yeah. Bestefar's going to get him. We're getting him. We're getting him. We're getting Sidewinder again. Thanking the fish gods, one of which needs to become Stevie. Yeah, that's why Stevie got made a VIP this week. Hello. Kind of good timing, huh? Okay, I'll talk about my lure here in a second. I'm using soft plastic, right? So I'm using the 4.0 heavy soft plastic hook. 4.0, 4/0, the biggest in the game, and the heaviest 4/0. The heavy 4/0, not light or medium, it's heavy. And then the large soft plastic lure of, it's a worm. So it's the large worm, the 4/0, soft plastic on the Grarex True Mediator braided 50, and you're good to go, baby. Look at, here he is, here he is. He's coming in, you're gonna get a good look at him right between this, look. Here we go, everybody, come on. Let's go. He's coming in. He's coming in right here. Here we go. He may go right back down. He may go right back down. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Somebody's here. Come on, baby. Oh, he's going deep on me again. He's going deep on me again. Okay, so he's on his way down. He's on his way down. You can see I've got him at 14 meters now, but he's playing me pretty tough, heavy. Yep, he's swimming down. Hey, who's in front of me now? I can't look up. Am I getting in trouble with the game warden? Hopefully it's Crabbleman. Anyways, we got a neat moment on the show, everybody. Bestefar's playing Sidewinder. I'm with my good buddies. We're using a neat process that has worked for others. Bestefar's playing him pretty heavy. I've got tension at 50. Notice how he did not get all the way back down to 25 meters. And I'm honestly, I feel like I'm playing him pretty soft because I'm not reefing on him. You know, I'm not pulling him up. He's coming up. He's going to be tired, right? Like, there's no reason to pull him up at this point. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's slowly on his way back up. Here we go. 12, 11. And I'm talking meters. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, pulling heavy, 6 meters. Here we go, everybody. Gonna be a good show. Hello, Stevie. Welcome to the show. Here he is, everybody. He's right in front of me. There he is, everybody. Look how big he is. He's as big as Stevie's boat. Look at that, right in front of him. Yeah. He is so big. Look at that. Yeah. We got him, everybody. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Biggest fish in the game right there, everybody. Right there, everybody. Thank you so much, fish gods. Quiet moment for what has become a neat thing. Check it out. There he is. He doesn't even fit in my window, everybody. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. I got to take like 3 because I only have like 6 pictures of this fish. All right. All right. Yeah. And I'm going to leave him right there. Make sure my buddies can get a couple of good screenshots of me. Just give me the word, guys. Thank you so much for that clip, Crabble Man. You're the man. You're the man. I let's go hard. I did. I started screaming hard. I was like, fish on! You know, I was just so in. So in. And you really need to, as a player, right? Like, this is your moment. You've put so much time into seeing this through. It's worth it. It's worth it in the end because you only get it a couple of times, everybody. All right, let's put this bad boy in the water. Thanks so much, Sidewinder, for being there for me. Thank you, everybody. Let's go. There he is. There he goes, everybody. Back in the water. Levels me up to 80. And I would like to thank my good friend, Stevie, right here, for that process we used that made this possible, everybody. All right, let's have a brief moment, and we'll tell what that is. So here's what we did. Here's what we did. We came right over by this spot. Look on my map. I'm right over by the tower, right? I'm casting over the water tower. And as that lure falls, we're obviously just going to go ahead and jig on the way down, hold the space bar. As soon as it hits bottom, reel it in at 4/0 on the biggest reel you got, and you might get lucky. And that's it, everybody. It's not hard. You just got to make it happen. All right, anyways, big round of applause to Stevie. Let's go. Let's go, Stevie. Couldn't say enough about that. Pretty fun to be able to have that happen. Did that just happen, everybody? If I go into my screenshots folder, everybody, are we going to see that? Look at the bottom, everybody. Here we go. Hold your breath. There's Spill Fiend from this week, everybody. Right? Then we did do it. He's right there. Yeah. That's the first Sidewinder pick I have with Bestefar smiling, right? All my other pictures of Sidewinder, he's just, right? Anyways, neat to have that happen, everybody. All right. So, gosh, with Stevie on my back like that, now I feel like I gotta go get some dimes, you know. God. Man. So let's go. Stevie sent me some pics, too. I gotta see them. Oh, my goodness, everybody. Yeah, so here, and these are from him. Here we go, everybody. These just got added today. He's got himself a diamond walleye. I love it, too, because he just knows where to go. And no worse for wear after the big brook. Check this out. On the worm. You guys, this is so key. There's so much more to a picture than just the fish. You guys, he floated that. Look what he did here, guys. He fished that on float. Sure, he's on a big arc. You know, it looks like an architect and a pure champ. Doesn't matter. He doesn't need fucking XP. He's Stevie. He figured out what lure and, you know, hook size would work, and he did it on worm. Good job, Stevie. Yeah, that's what you got to pay attention to. Did you notice he did the same thing here, guys? Highly underrated is float fishing to get exactly what you want. Now, he's done it here too, right? Look at that, gold chub, right? Check this out. And I hope I had a little bit to play on this one. I showed him the other day that I was using spinnerbait to do two weird things. I had gotten muskie on them and I had gotten shovel nose on them. And it just did not seem like that was why I was there, right? Like I was there for bass with a spinnerbait 8 and I catch a diamond shovel nose. It was just a weird experience. But yeah, check this out though too. He's been busy. I haven't seen Stevie in days and he's obviously just been fishing hard. Big gold. Notice again, guys, he's floating. He's floating. He's floating on this, look, again, same exact different rig up. He's using minnows. He used a minnow there. He used a minnow there, right? The beauty's in how they're being caught, guys. Walleye right there. Floating. Leech again right there. So it's really good to see, guys, because it is not just about pulling in fish. It's about floating in fish and jigging in fish too. And jig constant in this case. So again, good job on you, Stevie. Yep, good stuff. Good stuff. Now, I don't know what else we could go do, Stevie, besides go get Bestefar some diamonds. But Bestefar's going to take a small commercial break right now, hit the head, make some coffee, celebrate, and come down briefly off of this great celebration of Sidewinder. I, again, just want to say thank you to the Fish Gods and Stevie and Crabbleman and everybody, Killcam, for supporting me and wanting to get this done. Yeah. We'll be right back, everybody. Stay with us. All right, everybody, welcome back. Bestefar's hanging out here with Stevie in Bear Lake, and it couldn't really be better, right? Like I just caught Sidewinder. You know, we've got a couple of more pictures have come in from Stevie. He took of Bestefar while we were fishing here today. And one of them that's super funny is this one. It's not specifically from Stevie, but it's what we used when and by the way, it came in from Brazener Mine. It's how he fishes for Sidewinder. He holds that space bar down, everybody. Oh, anyways, I'm welcoming a new person. Welcome Tay13 to the Discord. If you're out there, welcome to the show. Yeah. I'm looking for the pictures, Stevie. And they're in my private stream, and oh my God, they are epic, everybody. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Watch this. We're just going through these. Oh, look at that silhouette. Look at that silhouette, everybody. Oh my God, these are so neat, everybody. Because the fish is moving, look. Oh, this is so neat. Yeah. Yeah. This is him watching Bestefar succeed in his process. It's neat. And it comes at a neat time for my fans and followers. There's a lot of people that are disenfranchised with catching this fish. And we're proving it can be done. So good job. Again, this is just great pictures, Stevie. Great pictures, Stevie. Oh, look at that wonderful picture with the mountains and everything. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let's go. Let's go. One more round of applause for Stevie. Right there. Because he's making a neat moment for me, right? Like, this is just huge. And it makes me happy. And it's neat. Anyways, all this great Sidewinder action has created some comedy, right? Crabble Man came out, and he's going to come catch him, goddammit. Let's go. Let's go. So hopefully, Crabble Man, hopefully you got a spawn. And by that I mean, it said the great one is spawned, you know, when you came in. And Stevie's like, no, man, this is my spot. Everybody. These are my buddies right here, and we totally have had so much fun, the three of us. We're trying to get Stevie to golf with us a bit more. But Stevie's out here creating records, right, and making the game his, so we'll just let him keep going. Let's go. So, yeah, I have nothing to say but that. Hopefully we'll see Crabble Man get into him. That would just be so kick-ass. Stevie, I only cast like 6 times today and I got him. It was a lot like the experience when you said you pegged where he would be and you went over there and you put in a small amount and you got him. So I logged in, verified my spawn. I was already rigged up. I came over. I cast my 6 times. Boom. It was exactly as it was to be predicted. So yeah, Bestefar. Let's do some celebration. Some celebration curls. Let's go. 4 by. 4 by. Let it get to the bottom. 4 by. Let's go. Let's go, Bestefar. Let's go. Anyways, Crabble Man popped on. We're going to support his effort to see this through. Because that's what our show's about, everybody. Helping everybody. And that's what Stevie did. Pretty much made the whole point about inclusivity on my show for me. Go back through the stream chat and you sit there and you say, you can see him cheering me on in his own way, mind you. Yeah. As only it can be done. It is. It's 4x. And it's how it's done. This is how you now catch Sidewinder. I think there's opportunity here to use crankbait if it's shallower than where we are, but it's 30 meters deep here and a crankbait's not going to go to the bottom. This fish is on the bottom. He's on the bottom waiting for you. And he's moving around. Anyways, we don't have to have expectation. I certainly didn't. I've changed how I feel about this fish a little bit. Anyhow, what would be interesting, I think, while we wait for Crabble Man to be successful, which could definitely happen, let's go back up top and I'll show you what we used to catch him the first time. If I can dig that up. Here is the picture of my first catch. Notice how my lips are sealed. Look at that, everybody. That is the visionary director. Took 13 minutes, and I caught him on a crankbait. Caught him on a crankbait. I was sitting next to a monster cat. He said, come over here. He's right over here. Little did we know I'd cast all damn night, but I did get him. And that's the first time I got him, and we got him on crankbait. Then, oh, and here's the full. There's what he looked like on that day. Again, lips are sealed. Lips are sealed. Not happy. The second time we got him, still looking for him here. Come here, you big fella. He's not very common because I have so many other pictures of Big Larry, for example. And Goldstein and Kale and Spillfiend. Here's the next time I caught him. Crankbait. The difference now, though, notice how the next time I catch him, I caught him in eight minutes. So we shaved 4 minutes on the catch time just by finally getting up to the true mediator. But we did use crankbait, and that's the 3-0, by the way. Let's go. Now, from there, the third time I caught him, I'm pretty sure I jigged. One moment. Some funny moments in here I'm looking through it, obviously. A lot of Spillfiend in here. A lot of Store Henrik, Big Larry, Goldstein. Here's the very next time, and it's this time. I missed that third one somehow, but obviously here's today, everybody. Here's today. Big smile. And obviously we're using the worm. We're using the worm. And so that's what Crabbleman's out here doing. We're hoping we can get him to just snag into him like I did. I was using 4x the whole way through. The whole way through. So, yeah, I guess I no longer feel like Sidewinder's got the upper hand entirely. Because I've caught him 4 times now. I gotta find that 4th time. So I'm gonna do that. My screen is blurry, he says. Let's see. All right. Good to see Crabbleman out here, hopefully getting him. Man, we would have such a crazy day if he did land into him. Holy cow, Bestefar would just dig it. He would. He would. The fun part, I think, I was waiting for in my mind when we were doing this whole gig was the second I get a hit, I know I've got him. And so the second that happened, I just pretty much go crazy right there on the video. I do. Can't wait to go back and watch this video. Anyways, you certainly don't catch them without trying. We tried a little bit every day, and I'm so glad we did. It just came at a really good time for us because I think we were all getting frustrated with the fish. Showed it could be done. This is that moment where I wish I could be talking to Crabbleman because he's the one now fishing to my left, right? Stevie and I are just watching the show. Thanks, Steve. All right. Pretty darn exciting, everybody. Let's see, while we've got this going, I suppose we could watch a clip. Quiet. One moment. One moment. Let's watch a cute clip that we've just made of Bestefar. Moment for what has become a neat thing. Check it out. There he is. He doesn't even fit in my window, everybody. Yeah, let's go! Yeah! I gotta take like 3 because I only have like 6 pictures of this fish. All right. Quiet moment for what has become a neat thing. Oh, look at that, man. Thank you so much, buddy. That's going to have to become my favorite. I better go tag that thing and put it in my featured list of clips. Sounds like a geek. But that's what's going to happen. We're going to take care of that right away because, that's cute shit. And it's pretty easy to just clip them and get them tagged and get them in there, and it's appreciated. Here's another one. He did 2. There he is, everybody! Look how big he is! He's as big as Stevie's boat! Look at that, right in front of him. Yeah! Look how... He is so big, look at that! Yeah! We got him, everybody! Yeah! Let's go! Oh my God! That is the best clip ever! Oh my God, that is the best clip ever! Oh my God, Crabble Man, you're the best. You're the best. That was the perfect moment. Oh my God, it makes my heart get all giggly bubbly just seeing that. I gotta mark that shit. Oh, so good. Let's unfeature these others. Except for the dancing one. You know what? Because the dancing one, guys, is really good. Let me show you. It's good. It's just me dancing to cool music with myself. Right? Come on. Don't you want to dance? So I'm leaving that one on featured because it makes me happy. But these others, I've got some weird ones, yo. Yeah, let's feature Crabblemans and Crabblemans and that one. No. 1 second, everybody. All right. Just going through, fixing stuff. And I'm featuring these cute 2 new videos, clips that Crabbleman put together so that when you go to my Twitch panel, my Twitch page, you'll see these clips play. Or if I get a shout out, for example, it plays clips that have been featured on the streams of those streamers that have that happen. So, having the Big Daddy show up is super cool. So I'm sitting here live watching Crabbleman while I use my golf voice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a long par 4. He's got out the 5 wood. He's going to be hitting this into the wind with a little bit of a push. He's trying to keep that ball from rolling too far as that green slopes away from him. I wonder if he's listening to me. Anyways, Bestefar giggles because it's funny shit. It is. It's funny shit. And I'm just going to unfeature all these except for the one I want everybody to see for now, just because it's easier to do that. Alright, no copyrights. Bestefar's looking really good, guys. He's had some fun. He's having some fun. Whew. Let's watch this clip one more time, everybody. Check it out. Quiet moment for... Oh, not this one, the other one. I'm going to watch the other one first. The other one first. Get that going. All right. Oh, that's so cute. Jaxie is streaming right now, the angler. Of course, he's got 82 viewers. You know, that's a big pile of all of us. Oh, Krabs, you have the best icons ever. That's like Hunchback of Notre Dame almost. It's so cute. Of course, I'm not very educated, so I don't know anything, you know. Old man. Yeah.
And then kids,
Yeah.
no good. Yeah.
All right, so now when you go to Bestefar's site, right? Right, you come out here to my Twitch. This cute little video he clipped is right here by Crabbleman, and it links to him too, so you can see who created it. There he is, everybody! Look how big he is! He's as big as Stevie's boat! Right? Look at that, right in front of him. We got some good camera footage right there. Yeah! Stevie took so pictures of this happening, yeah! But it's neat to see it live. We got him, everybody! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! That's a great clip. Biggest fish. That's a great clip. That's a good clip. We'll keep that one around for a while. All right. And I've processed it so it'll be visible. Everybody's happy. The stream engine's still up. Guys, we're still streaming. Here we go. We're hanging out with Krabs and Stevie now, and I think we're just hoping that that Sidewinder pops on the same spot. And so it's been pretty quiet. We're actually just sitting back quietly waiting for it to happen. Because we would really like to see Crabble get it. Got all pumped up for that. All pumped up for that. That is for sure. Definitely made the show highlight. It will be hard for me to pick between which pictures that Stevie took. Right? There's some really, really neat ones, guys. Because, like, this is a really neat silhouette, right? And there's several. Like, there's the tail up is there, right? Really nice. Look at that one. The whole fish is in that one. But then there's the approach where you can just see him. Oh, I'm pulled up. Hey, what kind of fish is that? Oh, well, I caught Big Larry. I mean, Sidewinder. Yeah. Yeah. You know, nice little silhouette with the mountains, right? Just so awesome. Just so awesome. Gonna make that the thumbnail pic of the episode for sure. Probably this one. Probably this one right there, because it's big. But it might be that I use Stevie's picture first, his very first one, of coming in on me from a distance like that, from the boat, right? Like, because that one really shows his first person view of that neat moment that he shared with me, and it was super cool. Yeah. So I'm going to save this image out, put that in my saved pictures, because it's a super neat one. And I'll use that for my thumbnail for today, for today's episode. And we're wrapping up our third hour. We're just wrapping up our third hour. We've been on 2 hours, 57 minutes. And it's very quiet because I turned the music down. I'm going to go ahead and put that show back on for people. Help break some of the monotony of what is passing. Yeah, I want it to happen. I want it to happen for him. I feel like he's gonna pull the trigger soon, though, and I don't blame him because I like I said, I was only willing to do about a half hour each time. So Crabble, if you feel pressure to just be done, don't rage quit. Just tell me you're done, and we're done, and it's all good, brother. But CV and I have confidence in you, and we want to see it happen, just like you. So I'll cheerlead all day long. Yes, I will. Hell yeah. Yes, sirree. All right, there we go. Prescriptive guidance, right on the money. This is perfect. This is exactly how it's done, everybody. And we have so much hope. We have so much hope. Just like Princess Leia putting the little disc in the little droid. Remember, everybody? She said, "You're my last hope." I just want to see what happens when Crabbleman and Stevie get on the same golf course. Holy shit. Because Crab's a good putter. And Stevie can hit the ball 5 miles. Yeah. Check it out. Stevie's fishing again, too. So, viewers, you've just had a fun episode. Let's rewind, shall we? We did the challenges over in GRR first. We did Sauger. We did the walleye. We caught a rogue gold. Then we went over to GRR and we caught the channels. Then we came back and talked about how we were going to approach this, and we started with the exact method I used right here that Krevelman's now using to catch Sidewinder. It's basically a combination of jig and constant using heavy hook plastic worm, the large worm. And yeah, it's kind of a big emotional dump because we've all been fishing under the impression that we weren't going to be able to get Sidewinder again. You never think he's going to be on. It's that many casts, thousands of casts. But it's funny to me. I'm starting to see some similarities in how this is playing out. What I got to put my head around is how long it is before that fish wanders from the spawn. Think about that, everybody. Because the fish wandering is what's going to change how we're doing. So I'll be thinking about that. And yeah, if Stevie puts on his yoga pants, we can go golfing. We've got a good question coming in. I'm going to go ahead and take it while we're waiting. So as questions coming in from Whiskey. Whiskey, hopefully you saw, I did catch Sidewinder. And yeah, it was super, super awesome, obviously. But you do only get to catch him one time per proper rotation. Now, I've seen more than once a glitch that allows you a second chance to catch him, or the legend. And, sorry, quick yawn. And I think we're certainly seeing some cases where console's getting a chance to catch him more than once. There's some issues there, right? But that's all going to get fixed. The right answer is once per rotation, and then you'll wait 3 weeks before you get your next round, right? Because you'll do the second or the third. And we don't know if they're going to add more or not. And that's the answer. Yeah, Sidewinder. Sidewinder. So yeah, good question. And I'm not fishing because I need to go to the restroom. But welcome to the show, everybody. Yeah, I think it's been fun because we exercised some good process today. We fished specifically for specific fish, including sturgeon, including sauger, including walleye, successfully. And then we put our plan to play out here at Sidewinder Land in Bear Lake, and it came together for me. After, 3 or 4 days of trying, right? So it can be done. So we're kind of ending the show with Travel Man, giving it his, because he was on and he was watching me fish and jumped on, and I thought, first of all, it's great to have him out here. It's also great to see him trying out here. He was with me yesterday trying too. And it's just like that, one of these half-hour gaps where he puts the rod in and he tries to make it happen. He's going to have it pull up a big Sidewinder, just that guy did. So yeah, super fun show for Bestefar. Didn't expect... If If you watch the full episode, you hear me say, "Oh, we'll fish for Sidewinder at the end of the show." And we did. I think the thing about this fish is two things. You don't know where he is on the bottom. And he's huge. Huge. So you're not going to catch him with the wrong rig up. You're not. You're going to get broken off. But if you get him on and you got broken off, man, that'd be a treat. I guess I didn't look how long I played him today. Let's have a quick peek. How long did Bestefar play Sidewinder today? Didn't seem that long. Eight minutes and 30 seconds. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. He came up once to the boat, went down to the bottom, and then came up, and it was over. That's it. It went pretty uneventful once he was on. I played him at 50% tension on the GRAR-X on the True Mediator. And I let him go soft to run at first too. I left it on 30 for the first little while. Anyways, look at Crabble go. You got this, Crabble man. Let's go, buddy. So, Bestefar also made level 80. One other thing that happened for Bestefar is that something got added to my inventory at level 80. I don't know what that is. I gotta go look. It's probably a lure or something stupid. Hey Stevie, what's the level 80 reward? He probably doesn't even remember. That was like a long time ago for him. Yeah. So thanks for jumping on, folks. Got 9 of us out here watching crab. He's fishing for Sidewinder right now, and it's all good. Oh. 5, 6. So, got a good answer coming in. Thank you so much. I thought it was an answer, but it's really a question, and it's, hey, is there a level 80 reward? Well, when I dinged level 80, And I don't have any comments in the chat line, right? Because I just dinged from catching Sidewinder. Because I have no XP now, right? Hold on. Right? Like I'm just at the blip. It said something's been added to your inventory on the screen. So I gotta go look. If it's not in my, it's not in my backpack, right? I don't know what it would be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it would be. Because it would be sitting right here. Anyways, we were going to re-rig up that little guy with fluorocarbon. This guy, the number 2 rod. We can do that now. Oh, it already has it. Good, we got the 4. We're set. Yeah, Hoj, Mark, Farfarg, buddy. My it's always 999. It's right there. Right there is my Apex Connect. I don't know why it would ever be removed like that. It's just weird, right? Anyhow, we're going to wind the show down so that Bestefar can get some food. We're ending the show with Krabs doing his fishing. For Sidewinder, gosh darn it, I was hoping he could just get lucky like I did. I totally got lucky. I did. And it's all good. It's, it is. Man, Jaxie's got everybody on Earth watching him. He is Jaxie Beard, also a sub of my show. Everybody knows Jaxie Beard, community manager. Awesome. He's currently streaming Call of the Wild the Angler, everybody. I'm going to raid him. I'm going to raid Jaxie, everybody. We're going to raid Jaxie. There we go, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love from Bestefar. We'll see you on the next show. Take care now. Everybody loves you.